Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maggie and I upload videos on lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Now, for this week's video, I'm actually going to be doing a clean with me because we are preparing for, you guessed it, fall and Halloween decor. So the first step is for me to clean my house because it is an absolute mess. And once my apartment is a nice and clean canvas, then I can go ahead and bring in all of those cute decorations that I have stored up. So if you need a little cleaning motivation, then this is the video for you. And if you like some Halloween decorating inspo, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and stick around so that you don't miss my next upload. I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet and just jump into the actual cleaning.
It goes electric wavy when I turn it on.
Alright, so I usually like to start off with cleaning my living room. It's just because the living room takes up most of my apartment space, so once I finish cleaning the living room, it feels like I've done like half the work. So I'm just starting off by just clearing up my baby's toys. He does take up half the living room. But as you'll see here, I'm putting away his playpen and I'm just going to try to have a normal living room, even if it's just for a day. As you can see here, I love buying throw pillows that have pillowcases. That way it makes it so much easier to wash the pillows. I don't have to worry about washing the actual pillow, just the case. And as you can see here, sometimes I even double up on pillows. So this one also had a case, but I put another case on top of it. It's just, you know, it makes it so that I don't have to purchase as many pillows. It's cheaper to just buy the actual pillowcases than to just continue buying new pillows. Here I'm just grabbing a Swiffer Duster and removing all the dust from my living room. The window area definitely collects a lot of dirt and dust, so I definitely have to make sure that I wipe it down good, as you can see here. But yeah, then I went in with some good old-fashioned dishwashing liquid soap and a sponge and just scrubbed down my windowsills. It had been a while since I had last cleaned them, so I had to really scrub them down and wipe them down, and you'll see in a second how dirty my windowsill really was. Then I went in with my Method antibacterial spray and just wiped down all my windows. Usually I would go in with a glass cleaner to wipe down my windows, but since it had been so long since I last cleaned them, I did want to do some disinfecting. Now I'm going back in with my duster and just dusting down all of my couch. I don't know why, but leather couch, especially black leather couches, just get so dusty and collect so much dirt. First I dust them and then I wipe them down with a wet paper towel, just with water, plain old water. And once I wipe them down good, I go in with my little cleaning solution or my little concoction. In a spray bottle, I just mix equal parts of lemon juice, white vinegar, olive oil, and I like to use essential oils as well. I'll just add in a few drops of lemon scented essential oil. You can use really any that you like. I feel like that just disinfects even more. And I spray down my couches with this solution. Honestly guys, I love using this solution. I feel like it brings like the shine back to my leather couches, and as you'll see me do shortly, I also like to use that solution to wipe down my entertainment center, because I feel like not only does it make it look like brand new, but I don't know if it's just me, I feel like it takes longer for the dust to come back and settle into those areas where I use that spray. So I really do recommend it. I learned the recipe a long time ago from a YouTuber. I wish I remember which YouTuber because I would credit her, but I've been using it for many years now and I love it. Once I finish with the living room, I move on to my workstation. Yes, it's very bright and blue. Blue is my favorite color. I love it. And no, guys, I will not be cleaning my boyfriend's gaming area behind me. Basically behind this desk where I sit at is his little station, and yeah, that's the only part of the house that I do not clean. Well, that's one of the only parts of my apartment that I do not clean. I leave that part completely up to him. Also, guys, feel free to comment down below and let me know what is the best way to like wipe down and clean a Mac computer, because honestly this is like my least favorite thing to clean. What I did today was just use some water on a microfiber towel and like wipe it down a little, and then I used like a dry one afterwards. The yellow one was dry and it did the job, but I don't know, I feel like it's not really the best way to clean it.
When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love
On to the most tedious part of my apartment, the kitchen. Honestly, I don't hate cleaning the kitchen, but I do hate that it takes me a long time and that I have to do it multiple times a day, because if you're a human being with a kitchen, then you know that you have to clean your kitchen like all the time, especially if you eat in your house. And if you have kids, forget about it. I like to start off by clearing the countertops and cleaning the main countertop first, because I feel like it makes me feel like half the kitchen is clean after I do that, and also alleviates space for me to put stuff on top of it while I'm cleaning other things. And as you can see here, I did get rid of my dish rack. Honestly, it was taking up a lot of counter space that I needed. I don't have a lot of counter space in my kitchen, if you can tell. So I got rid of it, and every time I wash the dishes now, I just stack them wet on top of each other on the countertop, and I try to dry them off and put them away. It's maybe not always right away, but yeah, I put it away, and that way that whole countertop space is clear for me to use, especially when I'm cooking. So best thing I ever did, don't regret it. One thing I love to do is fill up any pots or pans that are hard to clean with soap and water, and soap and hot water, and just leave it soaking for as long as possible. That way when I go in to clean it, it's super easy and everything just comes right off. And this is my favorite thing to use in the kitchen, guys. Like, if I could recommend anything for anyone, would be this handy tool. I don't even know what it's called. It's not a hot plate. It's like I don't know, but this one is electric, and I love to use it to make anything. Like, you guys can make a whole bunch of pancakes at the same time. You can make sandwiches at the same time. You can make eggs. You can make bacon. It's so versatile. You can make any type of meat. Like, I love it, guys. You have no idea. And here you can see, after some time of soaking, I go back to this is my rice pot. Usually when I cook rice, a lot of it just sticks to the bottom. It gets really hard. We call that con con in Spanish. And sometimes we eat it, sometimes we don't. When we don't eat it, I do, like I said, I leave it soaked in water, and it makes it so much easier to clean. And then I just use like a brillo fino or a Brillo pad to make sure I scrub it good. As you can see here, we do try to baby proof around the house as much as possible. So we have these little clear plastic blocks around the stove knobs, just so that the baby, who's a year old by the way and can actually reach the stove knobs, so that he doesn't actually turn on the stove or like mess with the stove when he's like, you know, reaching up there. And another baby proof thing that we have in the kitchen is our cabinets. We actually have a magnet that we have to use every time we want to open it, so love that.
Dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know
this is just a cool little trick that I like to use to clean like little spaces that are very thin or hard to get to. I use a kitchen knife and a paper towel, and I just go around the edges of really tiny spaces, and it really does the job and gets things clean.
You don't know I'm looking. With you everything is complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Alright, so I know this might seem a little weird, but I do use some Clorox wipes with my Swiffer Jet mop tool to wipe down the hallways of my apartment, just because that is the area that is most frequented by my dog, and I don't feel like the liquid that comes in the Swiffer Jet is like disinfecting, you know, it doesn't disinfect. So I do use the Clorox wipes to wipe down the areas where my dog is usually at, and then I go in with the regular Swiffer pad and liquid to actually clean the floors. And yes, that is my Halloween decor.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over. silent treatment? Is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go and just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights, don't kid around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better.
I love